Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Yesterday and this morning you saw the visitor experience and the participant support through the three technical environments, which are the outside Expo ecosystem, the digital smart city, and the cyber Expo. What is important to stress again is that those services and products are also available for supporting the participants for their pavilions and their activities. Now I want also to show another video where we have Maria visiting a generic pavilion, but in this case we are also trying to show the maximum potentiality of technologies and services available to you. But I want also to stress again that this is the maximum potentiality, but we are absolutely ready to customize our offer to your strategy, to your necessity, to your concept. And for this, in fact, we will present a service catalog, which beyond the categorization of services that I will discuss in a moment, will also give a very good degree of freedom. This service catalog, you know, is presented in the partner village. So again, I invite you to go there and pay a visit to the partner village, meeting both our people from Expo and the people from the different partners. This catalog is available both in a hard copy, like this, and you can find this in the partner village, and also in a soft copy. And the soft copy is on the PDMS, the Participant Digital Management System, the platform that you know very well for taking the relationship between you and Expo. And I will give you in a minute a brief description and demonstration of the usage of the service catalog through the PDMS. But now let's go back to Maria. Maria is entering a generic pavilion using again the fast access with NFC, and she is really astonished by the beauty of the architecture and the things that are inside the pavilion. And browsing through the pavilion, she is served by a number of technologies and services like connectivity with Wi-Fi coverage, the future 4th generation for mobile connectivity, and then all the solutions for edutainment, which is the combination education and entertainment, and then security and safety, access control, video surveillance, alarm system for fire and smokes, augmented reality. You saw yesterday and this morning what is augmented reality, and also the service for allowing you to provide the Cyber Expo and the virtual desk, which is a facilitation to you to concentrate on your service. Maria now is walking inside this pavilion. She is attracted by something like, in this case, a bottle of wine, and she decided to use her digital visitor guide for taking a picture. The picture is initiating the augmented reality with additional information about that product. In this example, this bottle of wine. But what is very important is that the digital visitor guide is also connecting to an electronic wall, which is beside Maria, connecting the bottle with the vineyard which produced that bottle. And so Maria can navigate and browse inside that vineyard in an immersive experience. And again, there is also the potentiality of exhibiting all these products together, like a shelf of bottles. Maria is attracted by one bottle and can virtually buy a bottle, putting that on board as a digital visitor guide and pay it. Then exiting the pavilion, this is another very interesting service for you, is the analytics. So what was impressing Maria in order that you can understand your visitors. And your visitors then, using the augmented reality, the telepresence, which is the immersive video conference with a number of digital displays allowing a convention between your pavilion, your countries, or other places of the digital smart city. Again, this is just an example of the potentiality. There are many other things, and of course, we can work with you in order to exactly support and provide you with what is necessary according to your design. It's also important to say that we don't have one single catalog. In these days, we are focusing on the so-called technological partner service catalog. But actually, we are going to present to you other two catalogs. One is called the goods and service catalog. Basically, it's suggesting to you the list of enterprise that could be commissioned by you to supply goods and services according to your necessity. The second type of catalog is called Sustainable Innovation Materials Catalog, which is giving you the list of construction and furniture materials which are classified by their innovation and environmental sustainability levels. And of course, this is fundamental for Expo 2015. And of course, the third catalog is the topic of today and these days, the Official Partners Catalog. Again, in the partner village, you can have all your time to understand, going details, meeting the companies, meeting us, of course, for understanding better. Now, let me go now to the computer, because I want to give you a demonstration, a live demonstration of the service which is already online for you. It's a physical demonstration, it's working, real life. You have to go to the PDMS, the platform that you know very well. And when you are on this page, you go to the page of the team, sorry, this is the last guide, so it is this one. No, this one. Read more, yes, read more. You click on read more, and then you go to the second page, which is exactly the Official Partners Catalog. And then you have the dedicated section of the Official Partners Catalog, opening the first page of the digital catalog, the multimedia catalog. It's worth noting that this is the release 1 of this catalog. We will update and evolve the catalog, both the paper copy, the hard copy, and the soft copy in the next few months, according to the evolution of the project, according to the evolution of the offer of the different companies. So in this homepage of the catalog, you see a very important piece of information. Number one, we have the grid of the 3 offers we use to categorize the 15 packets of this morning. You remember this morning I presented to you 15 packets of services. Each packet of service, of course, contains a number of services. But in order to facilitate you and facilitate your comprehension of this, we have categorized these different services in 15 packets. Now, these 15 packets are then classified in 3 fundamental offers. The first offer is called the basic offer, which means, let me say, the services that we think are absolutely necessary for you. Without this, your pavilion is, let me say, not working well. And we consider this mandatory. Of course, we have the participation of the companies, and the companies are giving you these mandatory services. For example, we have 5 packets of services in the first offer, the basic offer, and we have network, internet, and cloud, fixed voice, Wi-Fi, cyber excellence, security, and access. If I click here, I have a description of this packet of service, network, internet, and cloud. This packet of services containing 5 services: ultra broadband TLC infrastructure inside the pavilion to country network infrastructure, internet service, cloud platform, and IP and logical security. Again, IP and logical security is fundamental in order to protect you and all your digital operations against hacking. Now, continuing my browsing, I click here, and what I get? I get a further level of description of this packet of service, So I have the description of what's inside network, internet, and cloud, and the description of what are the benefits and why we really recommend that you use this packet of service with the different services. I go back to the basic and the basic offer, number one. And let me go to another packet of service. For example, security and access. I click on security and access, and I have a number of things. For example, I have the video surveillance, local storage of images for your recording of what's happening there, secure communication, like I said this morning, the Tetra mobile radio technology, and the pavilion access management. And again, we have also the description of what are the benefits and why we recommend that you have this. Let me go back to now the grid. So we have the three offers, basic, advanced, and top. Let me go to the advanced offer, which is a kind of intermediate offer. It's important to say that the advanced offer is an optional purchase from our strategic partners. If I click on multimedia services, which is a packet of service of the advanced offer, I have here a number of services, 4 services: digital signage, content management, digital signage endpoints, and conference system. For example, if I go into further details, I have the description of what's inside this packet of service, multimedia, and here I read the digital media players. I understand that there is an interactive experience clients and managers, and again, the benefits of this offer and why we recommend that this optional packet of service is taken from our partners. You see also here an example of which are the partners delivering this packet of services, in this case, Telecom Italia and Cisco. Let me go back again to the fundamental grid, the home page, and we have finally the third type of offer, which is the top, which is optional. This is again, the top offer is actually not made just for service. Maybe this could be misleading, it's worth clarifying better. The top offer is made by these 4 services, plus the previous one, plus the 6 coming from the advanced offer, and plus the 5 coming from the basic offer. So the total number of packet of services in the top offer is 15. So you remember this morning, the 15 packets is composing the top offer. This is optional purchase, and this is really giving the full potentiality of technologies and services. For example, you have the visitor experience of Maria visiting that generic pavilion in the video of a few minutes ago. If I click on one of these, telepresence, you saw the telepresence in the Maria's experience, and you have the telepresence infrastructure, the telepresence endpoints, and the connectivity of services. Again, also here, I click for further details. I have a better description of what's inside and what are the benefits. I click here and, of course, go back to the home page with the grid of the 3 offers. We think that this type of organization is really in order to help you, to support you, to facilitate your life. Again, we want to work with you in order to develop your activities, your pavilion. And again, you are invited to come and discuss with us in the Partner Village.